Major heartbreaking news all the way from Ghana. Ghana police at it again, and this time around they have captured the alleged kidnappers who are responsible for Sheikh Touré's kidnap, and the two other Senegalese players who were kidnapped in Ghana have been sent back to Senegal. I know you will be wondering who are these culprits. In this video, you'll be getting detailed analysis on who the culprits are, their nationality, and how they were able to trick these Senegalese players to Ghana. Do not forget, so many Ghanaians and Nigerians are pointing fingers at a criminal organization called Quinet that has been terrorizing not just Nigerians, but Ghanaians and so many West African countries. Let's watch this set of videos and then we come back.
Sheikh Touré is an 18-year-old Senegalese footballer who in few days was reported dead in Ghana. Now, after the news broke out, all the international media reported that Sheikh Touré has been dead in Ghana, indicated, or some people assuming that the perpetrators of that heinous crime are actually Ghanaians. But first off, Ghanaians are known to be very tolerant people that treat everyone with love regardless of your nationality or where you're coming from. What was reported in the media is actually not exactly what happened as far as the death of Sheikh Touré is concerned. Sheikh Touré, Bamba, Momo are three young Senegalese footballers that plays for a Spirit Academy in Senegal. Now in October, Bamba, who is a goalkeeper at a Spirit Football Academy, received an offer from people that are claiming to be management members of a football academy in Ghana called Park Academy. And the offer was that they are scouting for young football talent, and a trial will begin in Ghana for the first phase, and the people that will be lucky enough to qualify for the second phase will be sent to Morocco before they will be sent to their final destination in Europe. So Bamba, after receiving that offer, traveled to Ghana for the trials. Now, upon arrival, Bamba sent messages via his phone to some of his teammates at a Spirit Football Academy that the offer is genuine and they can also come just to try their luck. One of the friends that heeded to the advice of Bamba was Momo, who is a midfielder at a Spirit Academy. He also arrived in Ghana in October, and then upon arrival, another set of messages was sent to the other teammates of Momo and Bamba, and one of the recipients of that message was no other person than Sheikh Touré, who was also a goalkeeper at a Spirit Football Academy. Sheikh Touré, trusting the words of Bamba and Momo, also arrived in Ghana. Now, days after his arrival, the parents of Sheikh Touré received messages and video footage of people claiming to be kidnappers, and the message was simple: their son has been kidnapped and they are demanding a ransom of 850,000 West African CFA, which is equivalent to 16,000 Ghana cedis. Sheikh Touré's parents, out of shock and disbelief, went to the parents of Momo and Bamba that this is the message that they've received about their son. But to their surprise, the parents of Bamba and Momo revealed to them that they've received similar messages from these alleged kidnappers. But to them, they have no money to give to those people because they don't have it. Sheikh Touré's parents started negotiating with these kidnappers. They offered 650,000 West African CFA instead of the 850,000 that the kidnappers demanded. But then the kidnappers told them the least they could do was 700,000 West African CFA, which is equivalent to 14,000 Ghana cedis. The parents agreed to the 700,000 West African CFA, but then transferred the 650,000 West African CFA that was available as at the time that they were having that negotiation. So 650,000 was transferred and receipt was acknowledged. Now, it is believed that the whole conversation started from the 10th of October, and they told the parent that they are expecting the final payment on 14th October. If not, something else will happen to their son. So on the 14th of October, they did not receive any transfer, but then something else happened. Videos that they had sent to the parents of Bamba, Momo, and Sheikh Touré found its way on the internet, and that is what infuriated them. And on the 16th, they sent videos of the dead body of Sheikh Touré to the parents that they warned them earlier that if they don't receive the money on the 14th, their son will be ended. And that is when the news came out that a Senegalese footballer has been kidnapped and murdered in Ghana. Now, the Ghana Police Service launched an investigation into the death of this Senegalese footballer. And few days ago, the Ghana Police Service came out with a release that they've identified 3 key suspects in the murder of Sheikh Touré. And those 3 key suspects are not Ghanaians. And the only language that those people can speak is French and Wolof. And just as you know, Wolof is a language that about 40% of Senegalese speak, though countries like Mali, Mauritania, and Guinea also speak Wolof. But judging from the tonation of these people, it is clearly believed that it's either they are Burkinabés or Senegalese. So the Ghana Police Service launched a serious manhunt for these 3 key suspects, and we are hoping that these 3 key suspects will be arrested and their true identity and nationality can be confirmed to the world and Ghana in particular. Though the Ghana Police Service has not said anything about the release of the other 2 detainees, but then there is a viral release on the internet that indicates that Bamba and Momo has safely arrived in Senegal. According to the release, they arrived in Senegal on 22nd October 2025. As of now, I cannot confirm the authenticity of that particular release, but some media portals in Senegal has also reported that Bamba and Momo has indeed arrived safely in Senegal. So we are keenly monitoring the issue and will update you if anything comes up as far as Sheikh Toure, Bamba and Momo is concerned. But 2 key things to learn from this story is that, first off, Ghanaians are not kidnappers, and that culture is not part of the Ghanaian culture. 2, it is clear that the people that allegedly kidnapped these 3 Senegalese are not Ghanaians, but rather foreigners. And you see, all these things are happening because of the massive influx of foreigners in Ghana. And that is why we are calling on national security to act swiftly so that we can sanitize the system and also protect the good name of Ghana. Ghanaians are good people, and all the people that are denigrating the name of Ghana are foreigners that illegally has acquired Ghana card, Ghanaian passports and other Ghanaian documents that makes them look Ghanaian, but actually they are not, and they are just destroying the reputation of Ghana. I believe we can get to the bottom of this particular case and the world will get to know that these 3 people were not kidnapped by Ghanaians, though it happened in Ghana, but then it was never done by Ghanaians. I'll follow up and update you as and when anything comes up. Until then, share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more. Ghana Citizen, Ojo Jr. God bless you.
Update about the incident that happened in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, God is vindicating Ghana small. Information reaching me right now is that the 2 remaining boys that were kidnapped alongside with Sheikh Toure has been found in Mali. Although right now I'm not concluding that Malians are the one who kidnapped the guys. It's possible they were kidnapped in Ghana, and maybe because you are shouting too much, so they transferred them, dump them in Mali. Now, my problem with Senegalese is that they don't come and tell us now that the boy has been found. The way they are attacking everybody, shocking all of us. Liberate. They don't come tell us now. I just found out this one from some comments, and I go research. I say, okay, it's true. They don't fund them. And these boys right now have been transferred to Senegal, and they are with the authority of Senegal right now. They never release them to their parents because they cannot even release them to their parents. Because you want to know how 3 people miss, 1 is dead. And who are those people speaking Wolof or French asking for the ransom of those boys? Who is Issa, who carry Sheikh to hospital and claim that he was involved in an accident? Although the hospital said the boy is dead on arrival. So we need to know everything. Make Senegalese no hide any updates. Make them give us back to back the way they think they come. Because they are already involved all of us in this thing, and we are going to, they must, they go just manage and share with us their space right now, because all of us are in this and we go get information together. Rather than they don't fund this boy, we want more talk, we want more evidence, we want to know how come, who are the guys that, they talk to, that tell them to come to Mali, to Ghana for the professional football. We need to know, because if there are some Senegalese are accusing Burkinabe, they say those kidnappers, their accent be like Burkinabe. Some say no, their accent be like Mali. Some say their accent be like Ivorian. And some are saying Ghana people who unalive them. And right now, Ghana are pointing to Nigeria. You see, everything don't mess up. Everything is mess. A lot of countries have been attacked because of what just happened to Senegal. We don't go talk anything. I'm still waiting for the final result from the Ghana authority to see that after the conclusion of everything. I don't know why they even released this voice for Senegal authority. They're supposed to be kept in Ghana for more questions, because me, I don't go, say, because me now, my body, they hot. With everything Senegal don't do, in 3 days to me, my body, they hot. So guys, this is the update coming from Senegal right now. They don't fund them, but they say there's another one, Hamad, we don't even know. Anybody who meets in Senegal right now, na Ghana kidnap them. And anybody who speak English, na Ghanaian to Senegalese. And anybody, and all of us right now, we look like rebel to Senegalese. They think we are rebels, say we are vampire, we they eat people. And it's not like that. Up to this moment, I never believe a Ghana citizen can do this kidnapping. I don't believe. It's crazy. I don't see Ghana to be like this. And they don't want us to talk like that. So guys, this is the update. We want more update. Me, I just dey relax to wait for the last minute where they go give us the country of those people who commit this crime. Me, I know Senegalese is involved, because who are those people speaking Wolof, speaking French to the family of this boy when they are asking for ransom? And I pray to God that Nigeria is not involved in this. I pray to God that Nigerian national or Nigerian citizens are not involved in this crisis. Oh Lord, please save Nigeria. Oh Lord, please, please, because Ghana will come and jump on me. Ghana will come. God, please, I beg you. So if we find out that Ghana is not involved, Nigeria is not involved, say now Senegal do this on Ghana land, we go do operation Dudula on all of you. You go know, say we too, we get Chris. Just that this situation make us quiet. It's not that you people can shout or talk more than all, but this situation, he handcuff all of us like this. You are looking like a mosquito. No problem. Let's see the end of this story. Guys, this is the update.
Are you planning to go on Dirty December this year? I am here to tell you that Ghana is not safe anymore. Dirty December is not going to be safe either. The president of Ghana does not care about the security of the people. The Minister of Interior, all these people have been warned 1,000 and a million times about the insecurities going on in the country. But they have refused to help. They always kidnap people. They always arrest kidnappers. They always arrest kidnappers and they always arrest criminals. But what are they doing to stop them from coming into our country? We have evidence of foreigners' influx and illegal migrants who come into Ghana as a way of passing through Ghana to go to other countries. And it's like Ghana is becoming a hub for criminals. There have been recent kidnapping from Burkina people who come to Ghana to kidnap kids. There have been Nigerians living in Ghana who have also causing problems in our country, kidnapping people. These are some of the things. It's like almost if anybody wants to think about criminal activities, they want to think of Ghana as the place that is safe for them to do. Now Ghana is becoming safer for criminals and not normal people. So if you want to go for Dirty December, remember that you might not have it well. You might experience robbery, you might be kidnapped, or anything bad can happen to you. And you cannot blame Ghanaians because we are warning you now. And the security system in Ghana is so broken that even when they arrest these people, they don't even prosecute them. They don't do anything about it. They only bring them back into the system. They can't go further because it's a cartel who are advising, who will call and tell them to release them, who are linked to politicians, who are helping these kidnappers survive in the country. So right now, Ghana is not a safe place. And I keep repeating, Ghana is not safe. So please, if you are going on Dirty December, think twice. Make sure you are indigenous to the land or you have people who can protect you so that you don't have to fall victim. And also, remember something. The Ghanaians are peaceful because they chose peace over chaos. It is not contribution of politicians. Politicians have not contributed to the peace in Ghana. In fact, they have caused more harm and chaos in Ghana than any other person. So remember that. Thank you.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. So guys, it is obvious now that Nigerians are not the culprits of this Senegalese kidnapping, same with Ghanaians. It is, looking like these culprits are from Senegal or the French-speaking countries. Now, so many Ghanaians are happy that they have been vindicated, that they are not known as kidnappers, and that, people will stop looking at Ghana with a bad name. They started looking at Ghana for the past few days. And some Nigerians too are happy saying that, thank God, though, we have been vindicated. Because any small thing, Ghanaians will say it is Nigerians living in Ghana. Lovelies, feel free to drop your own opinions. What do you think about this hot debate? that you know is currently going on between Nigerians and Ghanaians. You all know over here, I told you guys that I will keep saying the truth, no matter how difficult or bitter it might sound in the ear. I told you that crime has no nationality, crime has no face, crime has no tribe. Crime only dwells in the heart of an idle-minded person who wants to live a comfortable life without putting in positive effort. I've said this continually in my video and I will keep saying it. When this whole Sheikh Thure's issue came up on social media, I said it clearly that let us not put this blame on any nationality, down to Nigerians, down to Ghanaians, Senegalese. No, let's leave the table open. Let's leave the cards open so that we will be able to catch the perpetrators of this crime. And I kept saying it here, and now can you see that even the Ghanaians, Nigerians were accusing, and the Nigerians, Ghanaians were accusing are innocent. Can you see that? Had it been the Ghanaian police listening to us, this is how these Senegalese people or these French-speaking people would have gone scot-free after wasting somebody's son. Do you see why it is not good when something happens, you just quickly point fingers at people? That is because when you do that, the real perpetrators of the crime will escape. They will be scot-free. And this was what happened during the Nigeria Must Go demonstration. Those of you that are OGs on this channel, you remember I said it here. Ghanaians should not just focus on Nigerians. We have so many foreigners in Ghana. Ghanaians should not just focus on Nigerians. They should focus on everybody, down to the Chinese who have destroyed all the water bodies in Ghana in the form of galamsey, down to the Lebanese, everybody. So long as you're a foreigner in Ghana, Ghanaians should throw their nets open. And don't target Nigeria Must Go. Because when these people do evil, they will quickly come out and hide under Nigerians. And you end up not catching them. But if it is open and you say illegal foreigners who commit crime in Ghana must go, everybody will sit up. Everybody will respect themselves. But if foreigners in Ghana know that you will only focus on Nigerians, they will keep doing the evil they are doing, believing that the blame will go on Nigerians. Just imagine the evil these Senegalese people were doing in Ghana. Will I call them French-speaking people? How can you do such evil? It is this issue has gone so viral that FIFA and well-known sport bodies are talking about it. Who is bearing a bad name? Ghana. And these people are hiding under French-speaking countries and are doing this amount of evil in the country, believing that this time around Nigerians will take the blame. But I believe God is fighting for Ghana, and that is why God is exposing the people doing this evil. And God is also telling Ghanaians, that thing I've been telling them since, that they should not niche criminality down to one person. They should open their nets open and fish out any foreigner, despite the nationality, committing crime in Ghana, down to these Chinese people in Ghana that want to turn Ghana water bodies to something else in the name of galamsey. So I'm just glad that, you know, these things are coming out, so that sometimes when I talk over here, you will not think maybe I'm supporting anybody. I'm just speaking normal sense, simple things that you should know. So that's just it. May the soul of Sheikh Toure rest in perfect peace. I wonder the pain his mother must be going through. But it is sad. It is really sad. Feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.